On the 19th of July, I took the dog for a walk. I was a bit confused. I didn't think much of it. And then I decided to go to the shop. There was a rugby on that night. I suddenly found I couldn't let the clutch out. Managed to get home, and when I got home, I was extremely confused. Couldn't find my keys or anything to get inside. Started hearing noises in my head and drooling, and managed to find my daughter. Took me to Kingsbury. And within, I think, 20 minutes, I was in the high care ward. I had what they call your venous sinuses in your head, which drains the blood out your head. One of those was blocked with a clot. It was like one of those hospitals that you see in the movies sometimes, in a war zone. So my family said, no, you can't stay here. And they did some homework, and initially they came up with Tiger Valley, and then they said, no, this one's closer to home. So when I walked in here, it was like efficient straight away, because they initially sent me for x-rays and everything immediately, and got my vitals and that all under control. Because I was very active before that. I thought, there's a mistake, why am I here, you know? I had major problems when I came here. I couldn't walk properly, I couldn't eat, couldn't speak, couldn't think properly. It took about a week, I'd say, with intensive physio from the team here, Waldo and Sarah and Amira, to try and get me to swallow and to walk. I mean, Waldo was amazing with perseverance and pushing. You know, they're forcing you to do physical. The stronger you get, the more you want to. And the same with Sarah. The more your cognitive skills improve, the more your channels and connections improve, the more you want to push it. And Amira was good with the eating. I couldn't eat. I still have a few cognitive, not issues, but sometimes you put something down and you leave the room, you come back, now where did I put that? You know, it may be normal at my age, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I do everything for myself now. So I'm very grateful for Intercare, and I'm very grateful for what I got. Yeah, although I went through a very tough stage, every time you ask yourself, you know, why, you've got to say to yourself, there's a lot more people out there that are worse off. So you've got to be very, very grateful for what you've got. Most definitely. The most improvement is more cognitive. Physically, yes, when I left here, I was maybe not 100%, but I came back, I think I did 13 sessions. So those physical sessions put you in a good place to go home physically well. I would say I'm a sort of 95% normal, yeah. So initially when I got home, there were certain things I just couldn't do. And I would phone a colleague and say, listen, I can't do this, can you help me? You've got to lean on all your network, you know, and you've got to have faith in yourself as well. I think the motivation is, I like to be independent, and I was determined to get myself back to where I was.